Yo, what is going on, everyone in the crypto space? Making this video today for people who are new to cryptocurrency and want to get a better understanding of Ripple and XRP, the differences between them, how XRP works. So this video really isn't going to be trying to convince people or show the vision for Ripple and why Ripple will succeed in the future. This is more just educational without any bias. Okay, so Ripple, here's the use case that they want to solve. So let's say you're in a US bank and you want to send money to a friend in Japan because he recently, let's say he loaned you $1,000. It's been a couple months and you want to pay him $1,100. So let's just say that's the case for the transaction. So for this transaction to occur, it must go from the US bank to the US central bank or the Federal Reserve. Then it goes to the beneficiary Nostro account for the US. And after that, it gets exchanged into Forex, and Forex is where all the global currencies get exchanged. So it's like US dollar to pound, euro to Japanese yen, Australian dollar to Swiss franc, all that kind of thing. And that does cause a little hefty price. Then it goes to this bank's Nostro account, and then to the Japan Central Bank or their reserve. And then that's how the money flows through. And this whole process can take anywhere from 3 to 10 days. Now, that is ridiculously long. Not only does it take 3 to 10 days, it is also very costly. Now, instead of this whole process, not even to mention that this all requires workers to actively have the transaction go through. So on every aspect of this is costing the bank money, losing them revenue opportunities. So now you got this whole complicated system that's costly and takes a long time. Now this is how Ripple works. Through the Ripple net, you connect banks directly. And as Ripple being the base of that, all you do, it's the US bank goes through the Ripple net and then to the Japanese bank. And this process takes anywhere from 4 to 8 seconds, which is extremely fast compared to 3 to 10 days. Now, if they use just the Ripple technology and not the currency XRP, which is the one that people invest in like myself, they save 33% on transaction costs by eliminating all of this stuff up here. So all of this through Ripple just eliminates all that, and that will be a thing of the past. So 33% if they just use Ripple technology, but let's say they use Ripple plus XRP, now they're saving anywhere from 60 to 75% of their original cost. Now that is fantastic, and if you know that banks are the greediest corporations to exist, and they love to hoard money, and when they can take a new revenue opportunity, they usually will. So that is crucial. 60 to 75%, that's a large savings. Imagine you going to buy a really big, like 80-inch 4K TV that you've always wanted. If you could get a discount of 60 to 75%, you're really going to want that TV now. So, I mean, that's substantial. Now, Ripple can handle the same volume throughput as Visa and can handle 1,500 transactions per second, making it very scalable. And this whole system is autonomous and runs 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So the program is always running. It does not take a day off. So you can sort of see yourself how this is beneficial to banks. Now that's the system they replace. So now how do they do all this? They use something that they developed called the Interledger Protocol. And this works different from blockchain because Ripple is not mined. Ripple works off of a ledger, making it faster and also eliminating miners makes it faster because you eliminate blockchain. But not only that, is the fees are incredibly low because you don't have to pay miners. It's all an autonomous system without the need of people mining the cryptocurrency. And not to mention that the fee for Ripple, fractions of a penny. Fractions of a penny. Now with Bitcoin, the fees are, my recent experience, are about $6. Now, you can see how people might want to transition from Bitcoin to Ripple because of the high fees. And not to mention, Ripple is the fastest cryptocurrency. It can handle a large throughput for scalability. Bitcoin can only handle 3 to 6 transactions per second. Ethereum can only handle 15 transactions per second. So that is a huge leap. So this coin is truly scalable for corporate use and as a global standard. So yeah, they use the Interledger protocol integrated with XRP, and that makes the system very fast and very efficient, very cost effective. Now the progress of the company, they have 100 plus partnerships. They're actually partnered with American Express, and American Express is actively using the Ripple nets, but they're not using XRP, but the employees have stated that that will come into play later. Also, 61 banks in Japan, they just finished something called the RC Cloud 2.0, which is built on the backbone of Ripple technology. And RC Cloud 2.0 is a mobile application for banks. So let's say you're in Japan, you got your mobile device, you got the bank, you got the app downloaded, and you want to send it to your buddy over in, let's say, Australia. Now you can send that money to them through RC Cloud just on your mobile device in 4 seconds, and you can actually use their phone number as a way to complete the transaction. So you type in your friend's phone number and you could send it to them that way in 4 seconds. And with 61 banks in Japan using this technology, now you can start to piece together why Ripple can really be huge in the future. So that is just the basics of Ripple. That's how the whole technology works. This is the market that it's trying to enter. This is the problem it's actively trying to solve. So Ripple eliminates all these costs, which all these costs relate to the long transaction time, which why many people believe Ripple will succeed in corporations. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new, I hope you keep researching into crypto. Stay in the XRP chat. You can learn a lot by just the daily discussions, but if you're new, this is just the basic understanding of Ripple, how it works, its speed, its fees, and hopefully you can see the real value in Ripple and why some consider it a good investment. So thank you so much for watching this. I'll see you guys in the next video.